So, good evening, my dear Smarties. Once again, welcome to Share Every Summer School program. So, yesterday you learned about different concepts and an introduction to the healthy habits, especially about the food and nutrition and the diet, right? And the only thing I can say for this class and for this message is, if you are healthy only, you can perform anything. Whatever the dreams you have, whatever the vision you have, whatever the goals you have, whatever the ambitions you have, what is the career you are choosing, what not, everything is depending upon your food. If you are healthy, then only you can perform. Otherwise, it's difficult. So, if you are healthy only, you will get success in your life. So, how to be healthy? What are the parameters to be there? And how we have to protect from outside external factors. All these things again, madam will going to say in new concepts with a new things by ASHOKA madam. So please welcome the madam by our signature style.
All of you keep your hands like this. In the count of three, welcome ma'am. 3, 2, 1. Welcome ma'am.
Thank you very much. Good evening. My name is ASHOKA LATHA. I'm from Hyderabad. And when we have good nutrition, we will be healthy. Request you all to stand for the prayer. Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for the gift of learning
thank you for the gift of learning
and the desire
and the desire
to grow and expand
to grow and expand
my knowledge.
my knowledge.
I ask for your wisdom
I ask for your wisdom
and understanding
and understanding
as I pursue
as I pursue
new knowledge
new knowledge
and skills.
and skills.
Help me to be patient
Help me to be patient
and persistent
and persistent
when faced with challenges,
when faced with challenges,
and to find joy
and to find joy
in the process of learning.
in the process of learning.
May my mind be open
May my mind be open
and receptive,
and receptive,
and may I be
and may I be
able to grasp
able to grasp
and retain
and
retain
retain
and retain
and retain
the information
the
I'm
information
learning.
I'm learning.
I pray for your guidance
I pray for your guidance
and support
and support
as I embark
as I embark
on this journey
on this journey
of learning.
of learning.
Thank you so much. You may sit down. Good nutrition is about healthy eating, right? We were talking about what is healthy eating, how to eat. Very good. What is about nutrition we saw, and choosing good healthy foods and beverages also we talked about it yesterday. So healthy diet is the one which will provide necessary nutrients to the body. So what are the nutrients we understood yesterday about all those new types of nutrients? So a healthy diet will give all the necessary nutrients to the body, but conversely, a poor nutrition will lead to various health problems. That's why we will have to go to see a physician or a doctor or a surgeon and take medicines. So here we are going to see about what is what are the signs of poor nutrition? You can see the picture here, isn't it? The signs of poor nutrition are feeling tired. Say, repeat after me. Feeling
tired.
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 Yes, you'll feel very tired. You won't be able to do anything. My legs are paining, my hands are paining, my eyes are aching, head is aching. So you feel very tired when you are having poor nutrition. And poor nutrition means that you have a health problems. Poor nutrition will lead to health problems. So you have some dental problems also. And then there will be hair loss. Always the hair will be, when you comb, hair will not be there, thinning of hair loss will be there. We will not know why it is happening. Then sometimes on the arms and legs also, or on the body, we see some bumps or some swellings or some spots. Some spots will be there certain times. Then that is also due to poor nutrition. Fatigue, feeling tired and fatigue. Feeling tired is very doing some work for some time, you'll be feeling. Fatigue is doing some work for some time for no reason. Even if you're eating breakfast, lunch, and some snacks in between also, you will have a fatigue. That means what you're eating is not sufficient. Then you'll feel very, very tired. That is, food is not sufficient, then it is fatigue, it is called. Then your nails also will be able to tell us how your health is. Sometimes the nail shapes, spooning of nails. That is, it will be like a spoon, like it will be like a curved one. So spoon shaped nails will also tell us. So if you remember, the doctor will see the nails, the doctor will see the tongue to find out how your health is. That is, these are the indicators for some that there is some problem with nutrition, there is some problem with the health. Then they will also ask some questions depending upon that. So I'm thinking of something here, that by year 2020, by 2030, I want to see all the people in the world to be healthy people. If they have to be healthy, I have that target. That's why I'm educating you. When in 2020, 2030, I want you all people also to share with others that we need to be healthy, perfectly healthy, without any sicknesses. So for that, we have to help others with these 3 points. Healthy eating, emphasizing on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, dairy, and protein. Are you with me? Do you agree with me? So we want healthy people by 2030.
Yes, sir.
Because if we want them, they have to be healthy eating habits. They should have healthy eating habits. That means they have to eat more fruits, more of vegetables, more of whole grains, dairy, and proteins also. Proteins are recommended. And from where we get proteins? Seafood, lean meats, poultry, eggs. Now, what is lean meat? What is poultry? Poultry is the meat which is coming from fowl or all the birds. Lean meats is from other animals. Eggs from birds again. Legumes. What are legumes? Beans, peas, and lentils. Soy products, nuts, and seeds. All these are products which give us proteins. Then the third one that the healthy people, to be healthy, we need to take is fiber. Fiber will maintain digestive health. For digestion to be correct, for digestion to be complete, for digestion to be without any problems at all, fiber is very, very important. And fiber is in fresh fruits and vegetables and whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds. These are the sources of fibers. So let me see, from this is 2025. In another 5 years, if we try to spread all this information to everyone, all our friends and relatives, and then they spread it around, we will see all healthy people. Next, so a healthy diet. Let's talk about the healthy diet now. We want people to be healthy. We have seen everything that we need to take proteins and all the diet. And yesterday we saw a food pyramid. Yesterday we saw a food pyramid and we thought that we will have to talk about balanced diet. So a healthy diet is based on the balanced nutrition that we are taking, nutrients that we are taking. And then we'll also have to take limited unhealthy foods. Unhealthy foods, sometimes we cannot avoid, they will be there, tasty will be there, they will be tasty, but we have to limit them. Balanced diet, balanced nutrients are to be taken. And if we come across unhealthy foods, we have to limit them in our intake. Then which are the unhealthy foods? They are sugars, sodium and fats. Fats are saturated fats and trans fats are there. Two types of fats are there. These fats, added sugars and sodium. So instead of sugar, that is the white in color sugar, we are moving to jaggery nowadays, isn't it? We are sometimes, even without sugar, we can take milk and we can take coffee, tea. But without sugar, sugarless sweets are also available nowadays. So we can limit this because they are unhealthy. Sometimes we can limit them or avoid them. Then proper food preparation. Have you ever thought that proper food preparation is very very important for healthy diet? When we are cooking, the cooking methods are helping us to keep the food healthy. Whatever food we are taking, to keep the food healthy, the preparation is very very important. Cooking methods like steaming, baking, grilling, these are the ones what we have to move. So sometimes we hear about what non-oil cooking, no water cooking, or some such things will be there on our videos and reels. So steaming is such things are there, and also steaming is very very healthy food. Which one? Idli is steamed food, isn't it? In Andhra, Telugu, we Telugu people will use certain things which are baking, boiling, all the water or vitamins in that, minerals in that preparation. Food will be evaporating, will be lost. Sometimes when we in our sometimes in we know that food rice, when it is cooked, water will be removed just before it is completed, before it is completed cooking. Some of that water will be removed. If you remove that water, vitamins will be lost. So we have to take care about food preparation so that all the nutrients are retained in the food. Then the fourth one is hydration. Drinking enough of water is very very important part of healthy diet. Always drinking enough of water. Just don't think that I drank water just now, I drank water after eating food, just before eating food itself I drank water. Don't think like that. We have to drink water, keep our body hydrated, because food what we have eaten should get digested. It should get digested. When it has to go in the process of digestion, I think in your 6th class, 7th class, 8th class, you have this food digestion is there, even in 10th and intermediates also. So this food, when it is getting digested, all the enzymes will work in alkaline state or acidic state, some state, isn't it? So for that, you have to have a proper hydration. So it helps in digestion, nutrient absorption, and overall bodily functions. Did you get all this information? Did you listen? Yes. So we are again looking at this food pyramid, which is a guide for balanced diet, which is a guide for balanced diet. So a pyramid will always have a base which is broader, and then it will have a pointed end towards the height, towards the top. So broader one is a base one, is a broader, and so more of that is required to be taken. Which is more here that we have to take? This brown color, grains. So all these are grains. All these supply grains for us. All these are the grains. From here, we have to take these in more quantities, because you can see the number of varieties here. More of grains should be taken. Then vegetables and fruits. When you compare these two, more of vegetables should be taken. Vegetables will be green in color, most of them. Greens should be included more in our foods. Also, carrots and some of the red ones also should be included because they give certain vitamins. Then fruits are also very important because they have rich minerals and they have got water content also. Right. Then here's the next upper layer is milk and alternatives. And here on this side, we have meat, fish, eggs, and alternatives. So this meat, fish, again, it is also in higher quantity in compared to milk. Now this meat is giving proteins. Fish, eggs are giving proteins. For we have vegetarians and non-vegetarians. The vegetarians will get all the proteins from these grains. All right? And carbohydrates also from these grains. Here, these ones are those who take meat will have proteins also here. And here some more dals are there, lentils are there. These also will give proteins. Lentils, these are grains, these are lentils, dals. Then the topmost, which is in smaller quantities, is salt, sugar, and oil. Oilless foods are also advised, but we can take oil. We should take oil because oil is also one ingredient which will give energy. All right, so you understood this pyramid or the balanced diet. So continuing with the food pyramid, healthy eating food pyramid. More grains are there, isn't it? We talked about grains in the lower rung, lower part. Eat most grains, eat more vegetables and fruits, eat moderately this meat, fish, egg alternatives, including dry beans also, legumes, milk and alternatives. Eat less of fat, oil, salt and sugar. But drink adequate amount of fluids, that is water, tea, clear soups also every day. All right, so that is all the healthy habits. So teenagers aged from 12 to 17. So I think most of you are in teenagers group. So you need to eat grains which are 4 to 6. Can somebody read one by one? Grains, how many?
4 to 6 bowls.
4 to 6 bowls.
Bowls. And vegetables?
At least
At least
3 servings.
3 servings. Vegetables at least 3 servings minimum. Fruits?
At
Least
least 2
servings.
Right. Then meat, fish, egg and alternatives. How many grams?
200 grams.
200 grams.
200 grams to 300
You're
grams.
having a pen and pencil, you can write it down, write all this. Then milk and alternatives, again, we can have.
Servings.
And fat, oil, eat the least, only for taste, only to give the taste. Fluid, 6 to 8.
8 glass.
6 to 8 glasses you should be taking. I think most probably if you're taking a small bottle, I think 3 bottles you should be drinking. All right, so you got this information? Next slide. So why are fruits and vegetables important? We are, as I'm telling about the food pyramid and balanced diet, we are saying fruit and vegetables are to be taken more. Why are they important? Because they give energy.
Can I tell?
Yes.
Option B, to provide you with a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients.
Yes. So here the question, this is a quiz question. Why are fruits and vegetables important? They give energy, or do they provide wide variety of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients? Or they colorful, or are they easily available? Which is the option? What is the correct answer?
Option B.
Option 2.
And B, ma'am.
To provide with a wide variety of.
To provide with a wide variety of vitamins. Did the others also get the same answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Today I'm not giving the answers. I didn't write the answers. Yeah. So second question is in this quiz is adolescents need extra energy and protein in their diet due to rapid growth and bodily changes. All right. So which of these following is recommended to provide this rapid growth and supporting proteins to give extra energy? Extra snacks between meals, extra chips, a Big Mac after school, or is it more chocolates? I think I'll go with chocolates because I love chocolates.
Extra snacks between meals. Back after school.
Big Mac after school is the right answer. Anybody else has a better choice or good choice or another different thought?
Maybe
It's first
I'm
one,
also
ma'am.
see, ma'am, a Big Mac after school. I think.
I think. So others are sleeping. Who is keeping track of people who are not attending, because I cannot see them because I'm looking at the PPT.
It's first one,
Extra
ma'am.
snacks
Extra
between
snacks
meals.
between meals.
Extra snacks between meals would be better because after school, the whole of the energy is gone because you're learning and doing schoolwork. Then if you, at the after the school, if you are already completely energy is not there, then the required growth for energy for growth or energy for which should come from proteins is become lesser, isn't it? So in between meals, between lunch and dinner, or between breakfast and lunch, you will
Lunch.
require a smaller meals also. That's why your extra tiffin boxes will be there. Apart from lunch, you will have some smaller boxes for lunches, for snacks, isn't it? Yes. Third one, people over age of 65 have very poor appetite. What may be the effect of this? Why? Is it because of their nutritional intake, the amount of exercise they take, or the sleep pattern, or because of their weight? Adults.
Sleep pattern. Sleep pattern.
Hmm?
Pattern. Sleep pattern.
Sleep pattern.
Sleep pattern?
Sleep pattern,
Not all
ma'am.
of them. No, not all the people who are 65 they are retired people, but they don't sleep.
Ma'am, I think exercise, ma'am.
Because they don't have exercise.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
I think the nutrient intake.
Poor appetite. They have a poor appetite.
Their weight.
Their weight, ma'am.
Exercise, ma'am.
No, these
Ma'am, the
who are
pattern.
65, they are, see here in the second question, we have seen that for extra energy and protein for rapid growth and body changes is there. When you're working or on with your brain, you are needing extra meals, some snacks in between the meals. But what about these people? They are not having any work. They have retired, or some of them will do some after retirement also they'll be doing work. But these people, they relax because they don't take the snacks in between meals. Did you notice that? Because they keep talking to somebody, they just keep trying to help somebody. So such people, sometimes they will not, slowly, they will not have appetite. They reduce their appetite because they are not taking proper nutritional intake. The first one is the correct answer. Because of the conditions, what they're saying, they sometimes they think that, all right, I'm not, I don't need just now, I'm aged, I don't need to have heavy food, let me take small amount of food. So this type of thought they have. but they should know that they also should have to maintain a proper health, because 65 is not a not a time when you can you can retire. Nowadays this is changed in this age. In by 2030, it is, I think 80 will be the retirement age. Till 80 people can be worked. Fourth question. What is the key benefit of consuming a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids? The options are here. Which is the correct option? Increase blood sugar levels, promote healthy brain function and reduce inflammation, provide quick source of energy, enhance absorption of iron. So omega-3 rich diet if you are taking, what is the benefit? Which is the benefit?
Promote healthy brain function and reduce inflammation.
Yeah, because yesterday we have had this question. Omega-3 is for what purpose? Healthy brain function. Omega-3 is for healthy brain function. Okay. Next, fifth question. Which of the following is not a primary component of balanced diet? We just not talked about balanced diet. We saw all those 4 tiers. Fruits and vegetables, lean,
Option D, ma'am.
whole grains and processed food.
Processed food.
Processed
Processed-
foods are not at all component of balanced diet. What can, sixth question, what can a balanced diet help prevent? Balanced diet will prevent illness, appetite, growth.
Malnutrition.
Malnutrition, ma'am.
Very good. Yesterday's class you
Malnutrition,
remember
ma'am.
very well. Seventh question. In adulthood, energy needs should balance with diet to prevent weight gain. Why? Because they have stopped growing.
Because they may not need that much food.
They not need much food. They are not to be active, and because they are working. Which
Because
is
they are not be as active, ma'am.
Because they are working.
They are working, of course. When they are working, they need food.
They may not be working as
They may
active,
not be
ma'am.
working. Even they may not be working also. Yeah, actually they'll be working more, because if they go to office, they work only in the office. But when they are not in the office, they go to shop, they go to outside, they go out.
Ma'am? Because they may not be as active.
No.
Because they may not need that much food.
Because they are not.
Question, you understand the question. In adulthood, energy needs should be balanced with diet to prevent weight gain.
Because they have stopped growing, ma'am.
They have stopped growing. In adulthood is not the people who are only adults who are above 60 or 50 or adulthood is from 20 to 40, 50. In that time, to prevent weight gain, why should we prevent weight gain? Why should we balance to prevent weight gain? Because they have stopped growing. You understand, isn't it? You keep growing, isn't it? 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet. When do you stop growing? By the time you are 30 years, 20, you will stop growing. By the time you are 30, you will completely stop growing, depending upon the area you are living, depending upon which gender you are. Let's see if we have another question, other questions. Yes, we have 2 more questions. Dietary, question 8, dietary fiber from whole grains as part of an overall healthy diet helps reduce what? Helps reduce what? The fiber will help in what? In what? We just not told that fiber is very, very necessary. Fiber will
Blood cholesterol less and may lower risk of heart disease.
Lower
And may
help
lower
provide
the
a feeling or
diseases.
fullness
Option
with
A,
fever
ma'am,
chloride.
no. All the above
Option
is the
A,
correct answer.
cholesterol levels are lower risk of
Yes.
heart disease.
Less. So all these answers are correct. 3 of them are correct. So answer for here is all the above. Okay, let's go faster. Ninth question. What can hydration lead to? Dehydration lead to?
Osteoporosis.
One is fatigue.
Osteoporosis.
Only
Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis, ma'am.
osteoporosis.
Yes,
Dehydration
ma'am.
will only. What is osteoporosis? Do you know?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Osteoporosis is weakening of bones. Diabetes. Dehydration will lead to diabetes. Dehydration will lead to
Ma'am, option A, ma'am.
Yes, option A, fatigue. When you're dehydrated, you need to, so if you're having fainting, you will have, and you'll be sweating will happen. Then that ORS medicine liquid you have to take, or more of water you should take. Okay, that till here we have completed all the our quiz. Have you heard about body mass index? Body mass index is how much weight is there, how much height is there. And if you remember, or if you recall or recollect, people will say your height and weight should be in proportion. If you are this much of height, your weight should be only this much. You should not be more than that, or you should not be less than that. If you remember this, then this is relating to this BMI. BMI is, what is it? Body mass.
Body mass index.
Body mass. So this is one new thing that you are learning. So keep your keep your attention here. This is will tell us whether we are underweight or overweight, or we are obese. So calculation is, the formula is here. How is BMI calculated? Weight in kgs divided by height squared. That is meters squared. Height will be in meters. So interpretation of this is how, like this. I said underweight or overweight. No. So when it is underweight, when BMI is 18.5, this is a number. BMI is a number. There should not be a dot after 5, because it is not 5 point. 18.5 only. This is mistake is there. So when we are reading these readings, we have to read it as 18.5, then it is underweight. How did this get calculated? When weight is in kgs is divided by height in meters squared, then when we get something below this, then it is underweight. Normal weight is from 18.5 to 24.9. Overweight is 25 to 29.9. This is overweight. Obese is 30 BMI or higher. All right. So this information will be available anywhere. But when you remember this term, body mass index, then you can search and you can understand. So I have a small question here. Quickly take your paper and pencil and do this question. During a health assessment, a female's height is this much, 1.6256 meters, and her weight is 54 kilograms. So now we have to calculate what her BMI is. Use a calculator if you want, but do not round off this. Don't say 6.3. Take 1.6256, the whole number, full number, and till the end. At the end, you can round it to this number. All right, quickly, can you do? So what is the formula? Weight divided by height.
20.4.
So this height you have to square it, and then 54 divided by the height. 20.4 will be the correct answer. All right, again we have one picture here. We have seen health pyramid, food pyramid, or balanced diet. But what is this on a plate? So your plate should have these things in these proportions. Your plate, eating plate, this will be healthy. If your eating plate is having 1/4 vegetables, and if possible more, and fruits completing the half of the plate, vegetables and fruits, but more vegetables, then whole grains and healthy proteins should be more than the grains, and then oil in small amount and water as per requirement. And what is this one here? What is this one here? This person is running. This person is running. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? To stay active. So you have a plate, a balanced diet with the correct proportions of vegetables and fruits and grains and proteins, but you should also have active. To stay active, you have to keep your physical fitness also. You should have some exercises also. Your meals, vegetables should have half of the plate, the whole grain should be 1/4 of the plate, power proteins, proteins are power, isn't it? So 1/4 of the plate. Healthy oil in moderation. Which oils? You should use olive oil, canola, soy, corn, sunflower, peanut, and some other oils, and avoid partially hydrogenated oils, and because they have unhealthy trans fats. Then if you are drinking tea water for hydration, you have to skip sugary drinks and limit the milk and limit the dairy products to 1 to 2 servings only, and limit juices also to one glass per day, and you have to stay active. Yes, here is for 1 week. For 1 week, an ideal breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks are given. I'll put it in the group. Then one more question that I want to ask. What is hunger? We feel we are talking about diet, we are talking about food, we are talking. So hunger word also will be coming in this food, isn't it? When we are eating or when we are feeling in between, we say hungry. So what is hungry? What is hungry? What is being hungry? You have joy, you are happy, you have, or sometimes you cry, sometimes you have pain. So is hunger also something related to that? Is it also an emotion? A feeling? Hunger is a feeling? True, isn't it? It's also a
Yes, ma'am.
feeling. You feel it. You're not able to see it. Like how you are not able to see happiness. You're not able to see sadness. Like that, hunger was also you're not able to see, but you can feel it. Right? You can feel it. It is a physical sensation, a signal from the body that the body needs food because it completed its food. When you're not having, where do you touch the body when you're hungry? Where do you touch your body when you're hungry? Which part of
Stomach.
the touch? Stomach. Because food goes to
Stomach.
the stomach and food is digested in the stomach and intestines. So when you
Intestine.
put our hand on that, I'm hungry, we'll say. You won't put your hand on the food, on the mouth and say, I'm hungry.
No.
Isn't it? You don't say that. Because we will have some sounds, rumbling sounds. They also say, what, चूहा दौड़ रहा है some पेट में, isn't it? Rats are running in the stomach. Because when it is empty, some sounds will be coming from the stomach. Then we are craving for food. We have a feeling that we have to eat. That is hunger. So in this diet and nutrition, we also have this term also. So being hungry is having a desire or craving to need food and feeling hungry. It is indicating or it is characteristic that whatever food what we have to want, we can take. So, and also we say that he approached the table with hungry look. We also say, why you put your face like that? Are you hungry? Yes. Sometimes that feeling is shown on the face also. So the feeling of hunger is processed in the brain, because all the feelings are coming from brain, isn't it? This is also processed in brain. Particularly in the brain, there is one hypothalamus, because brain structure also you have learned, I think, in your classes, science classes. So, some hypothalamus, and this will regulate the appetite and hunger. When you're full also, I can't eat more, you say, isn't it? I'm very much full, I can't eat, and you push away the plate. So if you're full, not anymore hungry, you cannot take any more food, then also brain hypothalamus is telling whether you are having complete appetite or you are hungry. Eat less, CRAP, crap. Eat less crap. C is carbonated drinks, R refined sugar, A artificial sweeteners and colors, P processed foods. Nice, isn't it? Eat less crap and eat more food. F fruits and veggies, O organic lean proteins, O omega-3 fatty acids, D drink water. Nice. Did you find this picture very helpful?
Yes, ma'am.
Literally, I mean, it's a very informative class, frankly to say, because, and that too, very useful class, especially for the age of smarties. Because from the childhood only, if you properly balanced your food, the upcoming years will be very healthy for you. I mean, whatever the questions asked by Madam, there will be a multiple choice questions will be there, right? So, ma'am asked almost 20 questions from yesterday to today. So, in the 20 questions, they will be repeatedly used by you in the day-to-day manner. Means proteins, carbohydrates. I mean, what is meant by fatigue? I mean, if the age gets older, 65 years of age, so what kind of problems we may be getting like that. So, a number of questions is asked by madam, right? But whatever the madam is uttered from her mouth from yesterday and today, please be remembered for your lifetime. Because starting of the class, I said you right. If you are healthy enough, then only you can achieve anything in your life. If you're if you're not good at health, if you're getting fever, if you're getting stomach ache, or if you're getting headache, all kind of aches you are getting, then definitely you will not get your goal success. Right or wrong? Can anybody unmute and tell?
Right, sir.
Right, yeah. So please maintain proper diet in your daily routines without fail. Proper diet and proper food makes you a very good and healthy person. And in return, you can save your parents money also. That is also another second advantage. Okay. So with this, my heartful pranam to ASHOKA BEERA madam. Really, we are very much thankful to you on behalf of students, on behalf of Share Every, on behalf of Banagar also I am saying. And we require your support for Share Every Global Foundation always and forever. And we remember you. So it's a request to children also, do not forget the ASHOKA LATHA madam's class. Especially, this is the most important class. Because whatever we do, it is for the first preference is health. Then next comes anything. If your health is good, everything will come automatically. Even a good thoughts will come in your mind. Okay. So once again, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.